product manager for the XTRM PVC Roofing product line. Today, we're going to show you the official installation video, product highlights, and why XTRM PVC Roofing is the best choice for your RV. First, you want to start off by taking off all the roofing components, the side gutter rails, and the front and rear termination rail. Let's begin. Start by removing all the screws from each of the roofing components as well as the gutter and termination rails. Typically, self-level sealant will be on the exterior of the component and butyl tape on the bottom of the component. Now that the roofing components, the gutter rails, and the front and rear termination rails are off, we are ready to begin to start taking our existing damaged roofing membrane off. So roofing off in 3, 2, 1. As you can see, the membrane is off. All you do is take it, peel it upwards, and dispose of it off of the roof. It is recommended to put a new deck or a 1/8 inch Luan overlay over your existing deck with the EXP90 adhesive. It is a water-based adhesive that needs a porous substrate so that the glue can actuate and bond with the XTRM PVC roofing membrane. In this clip, we are applying the XTRM deck seam tape. This tape is perfect for hiding decking seams as well as any roofing transitions. XTRM deck seam tape bonds your roofing membrane better than traditional duct tape or drywall tape. For best appearance, remove any debris on your RV roof by using a brush or a blower. It is recommended to dry fit your XTRM PVC roofing prior to installation. Prep your XTRM membrane by cutting around all openings and vent pipes. XTRM EXP90 adhesive is a water-based adhesive and must be mixed prior to application. Apply a generous bead of EXP90 adhesive to the decking. Use a 3/8 or 1/2 inch nap roller to evenly distribute the adhesive over the decking of your RV roof. It is recommended to have 12 mils of adhesive on your RV roof decking. XTRM EXP90 will start adhering within 30 minutes of application. You should never mix and match adhesives to roofing membranes. XTRM EXP90 was specifically formulated to be compatible with XTRM PVC roofing membrane. There is no top or bottom side to XTRM PVC roofing. You can install the membrane going from the front to the back of the RV or using the side-to-side method as you see in our installation. Squeegee any air pockets trapped under the RV roofing membrane and transfer them to any roofing component opening or towards the side of the RV. For the butyl tape application, you want to ensure you use XTRM brand butyl tape as that is compatible with the XTRM roofing system. Make sure your butyl tape placement is centered over the pilot holes of the roofing component or rail. Avoid any overlap of butyl tape to maintain a level surface after butyl tape installation. Remove the butyl tape liner prior to installation to avoid any debris or contaminants coming into contact with the butyl tape seal. Here is a good example of a sufficient butyl tape application. We are applying 1/8 inch by 1.5 inch butyl tape onto the side of the RV but underneath the XTRM roofing membrane. After this application, we will pull the roofing membrane taut and staple to the butyl tape application. It is recommended to use a new gutter rail with 1/8 inch by 3/4 inch butyl tape. Ensure you put a screw into each pilot hole during your application. Trim any excess RV roofing from the bottom of the gutter rail. We recommend tucking and stapling the membrane over the side of the component opening just as it is shown in this clip. Alright guys, so we are going to be installing the front termination rail. One thing I'd like to mention is you want to try to tuck as much roofing membrane underneath that cap as far as possible, rather than just cutting it over here and putting self-level and your butyl tape on top of that. I'm gonna start off with my 1/8 by 1.5 inch butyl tape. I'm gonna put a nice strip all across the entire front, underneath here, on top of the membrane, so that we get a nice quality seal underneath that front cap. We are down to the last couple of steps. We are ready for our sealant. So as you can see, we have our front termination rail on. We have our 2 gutter rails on. We also have the rear termination rails. I want to talk a little bit about self-leveling sealant and non-sag sealant. So we have our XTRM Universal Sealant. This is a good self-leveling sealant that will go onto any roof, any application. It's a solvent-based product, so you don't have to worry about, is this plastic, is this fiberglass, will it stick, will it not, what roof can I use this with? This is a product that works with all roofing systems and all roofing components as well. Next up, we have our XTRM 100 self-leveling sealant. This is our Moisture Cure Premier self-leveling sealant. This works with our PVC XTRM roofing. It will not shrink on you. It will remain the same bead that you put down. Again, this is our premier product and is compatible with our roofing. Next up, we have the XTRM 500. This is a non-sag, so this is for vertical applications. Typically, people would put this on top of the gutter rails on both the left and the right side, and then you can tool that bead down after that application. For components that have a flange, it is recommended to use a 2-bead application process. First, apply a perimeter bead directing the sealant to where the component flange meets the roofing membrane. Apply a secondary bead over the top of that application and circling over the screws of that roofing component. Alright, that wraps up our installation on our PVC roof. I would like to introduce you guys to Doug Boyer. He's our aftermarket sales specialist. Doug, with all the RV roofs out there, you got EPDM, TPO, PVC. Why should RV owners choose XTRM Ply PVC Roofing for their RV?
Thank you, Yuri. To answer your question, there's going to be a few key answers to that. First off, our membrane is a maintenance-free membrane. Does not require any special cleaners or chemicals to maintain it. The bright white reflectivity of the membrane helps to keep your unit a lot cooler, and your AC running a lot less. The membrane has 2 times the puncture strength of our competitors, so in the event that it does come into contact with a tree branch, it is much less likely to create a tear or a puncture. Lastly, we have a 15-year non-prorated warranty on the entire membrane.
Thanks, Doug. That makes it an easy choice on why you should have XTRM Ply PVC Roofing on your roof. Thank you, everyone, for watching this video.